Ben, that's now winless in 9. What has been the problem causing this poor run of form?
Good question to start with. If I had the answer to that, I'd have addressed it, to stop it being no wins in 9. We haven't been at it. We had a bit of disruption, people coming in and out the side for various reasons, and if you go back, Kings Langley at home, we're bang on it, and we've got the bit between our teeth and we're ready to sort of mount a push, and then we get team of the month, and then we have a catastrophe from then on in. Basically, that's what it's been so far. And then today doesn't help, does it? 1 minute 30, you can see the goal. You go down to 10 men for a moment of stupidity, ill discipline, and then you're right up against it. Against a side that have got good forwards, but we played ourselves into bad areas. Into the scoreline. It was played ourselves into it, to be honest with you. That's not taking anything away from them. Obviously, they're better than us today, but certainly early on, we just gave goals away so poorly, so poorly, and not good enough. Basically, not good enough. So we've got to look when it pains me to say it, but when these games are away from you, and they were, 4 or 5 at half time, just after the break, you want to see it almost becomes an irrelevant scoreline in that sense. You want to get some pride back, you want to get some humility back, and you've got to go and work. And it's almost like it doesn't matter about the result anymore. I want to go and give some pride and put a performance in that I can exactly say that I worked hard. And I think 1 or 2 did, but I don't think there's enough. Not enough character in the team, to do that.
Hertford conceded 2 early goals today. It's now the 3rd game running that you've conceded inside the first 10 minutes. How much has these poor starts killed your chances of getting a result from the games?
Of course it does, yeah. We talk about it all the time, about being resilient, about being tough to beat for the first 10-15 minutes. And we just go and give really bad goals away. You can't really legislate for some of them, just really fundamental errors. But again, like you're right, it doesn't give us a chance in the game, and it's a hard one to take, really. It really is, because we've had, up until 6 weeks ago, an okay season. We're looking like we can push on. And then since then, it's been really poor. We've got to try and salvage some pride. Certainly coming up with the last home game of the season, we've got to obviously come back here week Wednesday, and then we're away to Killington. So we need to salvage some actual pride. And I want to see players that want to wear the shirt, want to represent the town and work really hard and play for each other in terms of work rate, effort, and pride. And I don't see enough of that. For me, certainly when I played, but passion, commitment, pride, never giving up, never like being second best. Just keep going, and didn't see enough of that today.
Today's game saw 8 academy players in the squad, including a debutant, Louis Carr. How important are these players for the team?
We've got to be, like I said to you before, that we're in a position where we want to see what we've got. So a little bit experimental. We're missing 1 or 2 today, so. But it's clear to me what we need, and it's nice to see in some ways what we have, where are these players in terms of their readiness, if you like, for the level, because it is a hard level. It's an opportunity for them to play themselves in the team, or not, and it's an opportunity for them to do either.
Thank you, Ben.
Cheers.